Good morning! Welcome to a vlog. Today, MamaNerdy is coming and y'all love her so much, so I figured I would just vlog our adventures. She's coming to help me with some projects, one of which is vaguely health and fitness related. Actually, yeah. The whole reason I wanted it is to improve my sleep quality, so she's helping me with that. I'll show you guys that. She's also helping me with a project for my cat. Cleo, say hi to the internet. And then she's also just helping with a couple like decor home improvement projects. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with us, what we eat, what we're doing, all that good stuff. Currently, I am taking advantage of one of the first like truly sunny and warm days of 2025 here in LA to start building up my UV tolerance again. You guys knew me, I love a good little sun bath. It helps my skin so much. But every summer when I start getting the sun again, I gradually work my way up to it. I don't just go like all in and spend like an hour in the sun unprotected. That's stupid. That would lead to me burning. I always make sure to work my way up gradually. And right now, it's warm, it's sunny, but the UV is 4. So very, very low. It is still more UV than my skin has gotten in quite some time because it's been cold inside outside. So it should be just enough to elicit some small amount of adaptation to just get my body to start slowly adapting. So I'm out here drinking a poppin' bottle matcha and making sure the cat doesn't run up the tree. She's thinking about it. I feel like my hair needs a refresh, but I don't know if it's a brush through refresh or just a spritz it with water and scrunchy refresh. Let's do water first and see. And also want to quickly address the elephant in the room before anyone notices and comments on it. Yes, my skin is flaring right now. We're on a journey, okay? But the great thing, I mean, it's not great. The thing that makes it not disheartening is that I know exactly why my skin flared. I traveled to Austin, Texas for a couple days. And if you guys know my skin journey history, you know that travel is almost never kind to my skin. So whatever my skin found in Austin, Texas, it didn't like it, but I'm not altogether unsurprised. And all this tells me is that I have not built up enough like stress tolerance within my body to tolerate the like big stressors that I know flare my skin. On almost every single video I've posted, someone has asked how my skin healing journey with Krista Biegler from Less Stress Life podcast is going, and I've been giving kind of, I might need to brush my hair. I've been giving kind of the same consistent answer, which is that Krista takes the long-term approach to healing, which if you guys know my philosophy around health and fitness, you know I'm a big proponent of the long-term approach. And what that means is that you don't see overnight results. You don't even necessarily see results in the first 2 months. And so I don't want to speak yet to how effective or ineffective her program is, because I do think that I've noticed positive changes and benefits. Like, I haven't randomly flared. My skin overall has seemed on average better, more hydrated, healthier, happier. But because this is a long process, and just because of how finicky the skin is in general, I can't make any like definitive conclusions about it yet. It's a 6-month-long program and I'm basically 2.5 months into it so far. So I'm really kind of just starting to scratch the surface and letting the groundwork that she lays in the program like fully influence my body. I think I'm gonna regret not having actually brushed my hair out when it dries and it's frizzy, but you guys are just gonna have to bear with me as I have a bad hair day along with my bad skin day. So since I know that that is going to be a question, like how working with Krista is going, that is my official answer. Like, it is too soon to tell. She takes the long-term approach, and so I want to give it a long-term chance to affect my body before I give any sort of definitive answer about it, because with how it's going right now and like the things that I've done, I shouldn't necessarily be like cured at this point. Like, that would be a completely unreasonable expectation. But what I will say is that I am healing from this flare so fast. Like, it's not great. My eyelids are extremely swollen and my neck is very, very dry at this point, but compared to where it was a couple days ago when I got back from Austin, like, so much better. And what's happened in the past when I flared is like it started to flare and then it just like keeps getting worse and worse and worse, like after I've gotten away from whatever triggered it, and then it like slowly gets better. But this time it like flared and now it's been healing significantly every day. So that's new and that's different and that's fun. But yeah, just wanted to touch on that in case anyone's wondering why my face looks not its sparkly self today. Maybe it's just a sudden shock of like a new environment, my body's struggling to adapt. Maybe my body just struggles to adapt. I don't know. Either way, what I do know is that I need to go hydrate. As always, starting out with some element electrolytes to maximize the hydrating power of the water. Electrolytes essentially function as tiny little keys that unlock the cells to get more water into the cells. So if you don't have enough electrolytes in your body is not going to be able to be maximally hydrated. If you work out a lot, if you sweat a lot when you do work out, if you live in a hot climate, you're at higher risk of losing more electrolytes throughout the day, and so you need more electrolytes in your life. But they're not just helpful for like that specific subset of people, they're helpful for anyone that is trying to up their hydration game. And then I also added a couple other supplements that Krista has me on for my skin. I feel like hydration is the one thing that I have had massive growth in when it comes to like my health and fitness journey. In the last year, I used to be so bad at drinking water. Like most of my liquid came from kombucha before I started actually focusing on hydration. There would probably be days when I would only drink like 16 ounces of water. Don't come for me. I'm improving greatly. And I think the reason I was under consuming water is because I thought that hydration was overhyped, which I do think it kind of is in the context of everyone recommends drinking like a gallon of water. That's no. Why? We're not all the same size. We don't all sweat the same amount. Why would we all drink the same amount of water? That's like recommending everyone eat 2,000 calories a day. Makes no sense. Like I'm a relatively small human. I'm petite. I'm 5'2". I don't need an entire gallon of water in my life every day to stay hydrated. I do, however, need more than 16 ounces of water. So for the longest time, I like brushed off hydration as like, oh, that's stupid. You should just drink when you're thirsty. Which like, yes, you should just drink when you're thirsty. But until you start focusing on hydration, you don't always notice how often you're thirsty. At least that was true for me. So now I aim for at minimum half my body weight in ounces. So I'm on average 115 pounds, so I'm aiming for about 60 ounces of water per day minimum, but lately I've been shooting for closer to like 80 to 100. If I can get to 100 is a good day, but I don't always need 100 ounces of water. So I do listen to my body and listen to my thirst, but also when my skin is flaring, when it's this dry, it's very, very clear that my body needs all of the hydration. Like I'm a little dried out sponge. So I'm trying to just drink as much water as I can. And I'm making sure that my body is getting as much out of that water as I can by adding electrolytes. And if you are looking to step up your hydration game, I do highly recommend Element. It is a tasty electrolyte drink with everything you need. So full of sodium, potassium, and magnesium in the scientifically backed ratios, 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium, and then nothing that you don't. So like I have been relying on the raw unflavored flavor, and the ingredients are literally just salt, magnesium, potassium, nothing else. And right now, Element is offering you guys a free sample pack with any order. So if you place an order, you get 8 single serving packets for free. It is a great way to try all of their flavors, see what your favorite is. And you can get yours at drinklmnt.com/fitandnerdy. I'll leave a link down in the description box below. Go check it out. Keeping it super simple for breakfast this morning with some bacon and 3 eggs. I would have done some berries with this, but all of my berries have gone bad, unfortunately. R.I.P. The MamaNerdy has arrived! She is starting with helping me with the like health and fitness related installation thing that we are doing, hence why my room is a complete disaster right now. So this is what we are installing. Well, not this is foam. This is what we are installing. It is smart blinds. So these are blinds from SmartWing, which is a company that essentially does blinds that can connect to Bluetooth. And so this one is gonna have a blackout shade and a like sheer shade, and they can connect to Bluetooth, and I can put them on a timer. So I'm really excited about it. A, because blackout curtains super necessary in this room. Like this room does not black out the room, and the darker your room when you're sleeping, the higher quality your sleep is gonna be. This is something that I've been putting off for a very long time, but something that stands to make a big difference in my sleep quality. So that's like the big thing that I'm excited about. And then the second thing that I'm really excited about is being able to use it essentially as an alarm clock. So instead of setting an alarm for whatever time I want to wake up, I can just set my blinds to open at the time that I want to wake up, and that will allow me to wake much more gently, allow me to wake with the sun. I mean, I'm not going to be waking up at whatever time the sun comes up. We don't do that here, but it'll just be much more gentle on my body as an alarm clock. And then that in combination with, I have the new chili pad system, and I can set that to start heating up when I want to wake up. So I'm essentially going to be able to wake up to increased heat and light, which is how we naturally would wake up in the natural environment.
Hey Marissa.
Yeah.
I could use some of those really good electrolytes that you have, if you have some.
Yeah.
Thank you.
MamaNerdy knows what's up. She knows the electrolytes are key for the hydration. There you go.
Thank you. What flavor is that?
This is the raw, unflavored flavor. That's exciting. For a snack, so I'm gonna have a little salmon stick from Epic. These little Epic meat bars are fantastic in a pinch. And then I also have a little bowl of almonds and walnuts. Guys, we did it. I mean, mostly my mom, but I helped a bit. Check this out. Check this out. So that's the sheer curtain, and then we have. Did I do it wrong? The blackout curtain. This makes such a big difference in this room as far as how much light is getting in here. I'm gonna sleep like a baby. After a long, long day of hard work installing a shade, we are off to dinner. I'm very excited. I'm taking my mom to one of my favorite places in LA, a little tapas place. Is it technically tapas if they're like main dishes but small?
I don't know what it's called.
I don't know. A shared plate style dinner. MamaNerdy. We started out with a coffee and a little smoothie from Earth Bar. I got the Flax Master, and now it's time for the Cleo project. This little kitty, oh, where'd she go? Little kitty loves being outside, loves being in the backyard. Would love to let her hang out here by herself, but the one route she has for escape is up this tree. And right now, this tree is now full of random objects to prevent her from being able to ascend. These objects don't stay in the tree. So my mom is gonna help me essentially wrap the tree kind of in plastic so that she can't grip onto it, so that she can get up to here and like kind of climb the tree, but can't get all the way up there. Because once she gets up there, she doesn't know how to get herself down, and then I have to climb the tree to get her down, and that's a whole unsafe situation. So I would like to stop that from happening. No cat's getting up there. When I say my mom comes to help me with projects, I mean she does them and I stand here and provide moral support. This is going very well. Very well. Good job, mommy. Go MamaNerdy.
We have the cat test it.
We have to put the cat in the tree?
Yeah.
Okay. Cleo kitty, you wanna go in the tree? Tree time? Let's go in the tree. Yeah? Okay. Kitty's going up in the tree. Adventure time. with the cat. Okay, don't make me regret this, okay? Okay. Just in case. Oh no, don't make me regret. Cleo, no! Cleo! Layer number 1 was not enough. We must expand the barricade.
Oh, the sound.
I'm not using it. Here you go.
Sound of tools.
Okay. Trial number 2. She wants to go up so bad. She's trying to figure it out.
Yeah, she is.
She's doing that mental math. Come here. Right here. Yeah, there you go. Good girl. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Success!
Yay!
High five. So I thought we were successful. I thought Cleo was not able to get past all of the plastic that we put in the tree. But I just came outside after letting her frolic for a bit to find her up there. Up there. I had to climb the tree. The ladder was not here. I had to scale the tree and get her out. She was just sitting there staring at me like, you gonna come get me? You gonna get me out of this tree? I was like, yes, but I'd rather not have to. So I am now sourcing ideas from the internet. How can I prevent my cat from going up? Ideally with letting her get to like here, because that would be fun for her. If I have to, I'll just block all of it off, but would love for her to have like an outdoor cat tree where she can't get all the way up there. Ideas, please, thank you. And we are at dinner. We have a whole pizza that we're splitting with some pepperoni and sausage and other good stuff. And then just to get some protein and veggies, we have broccoli and some turkey meatballs and a cat. And thus concludes Adventures with MamaNerdy. On a positive note, my skin doing so much better than it was 2 days ago when I started this video. Like 2 days ago, my face was so inflamed and my skin was like so red and dry and everything. And it's still like, it still is. There's still a little bit of inflammation for sure. Still a little bit of like red patchiness, and clearly my skin is like not behaving like normal skin is supposed to. But the amount that it has improved in these last 2 days, phenomenal. So again, I feel like it's too soon to say conclusively whether or not my work with Krista is actually having a positive impact. Like this is a like one-time event, so like maybe this is a fluke, maybe just all the right things are lining up for me to heal faster than normal, or maybe her program is actually being very helpful and I'm healing from flares a lot faster. I don't know, can't draw any definitive conclusions, but at the very least, potentially positive progress. One thing I will say is that because of Krista, I am like heavily dosing the fish oil, and I just took an omega ratio blood test thing, and I am low on omega-3s, and I did notice when I started adding the fish oil, I thought I could tell that my skin was feeling a lot more hydrated. So I do think the fish oil has been helping a lot, but again, reserving judgment, not giving any definitive conclusions yet. I will for sure, I promise, to keep you guys updated on this healing journey with Krista and give you guys fully unfiltered, honest opinion. I just don't have anything like super conclusive that I can share yet, because again, you guys know me, like I take the long-term approach to fat loss. She's doing the same thing with healing the body internally to heal the skin. I could probably just slap topical steroids back on my skin and be healed, but we all know what that did to me. That's not actually healing anything. Overnight success is rarely long-term success. The way you heal your body, the way you change your body is through long-term consistency in effort, whether that be with fat loss or with healing skin issues. But overall, I am hopeful. I wouldn't have signed up with Krista if I didn't fully believe in what she's doing and have confidence in her methods. And like the fact that she is taking the long-term approach and I'm not expecting overnight results is like obviously very much in alignment with my beliefs around health and fitness. So that's where I'm at, feeling a lot more positive than last time I flared really badly, which was what, 4, 5, 6 months ago. Let me know if you guys liked this more vloggy vlog. I feel like this was not health and fitness focused. If anything, it's a good demonstration of the fact that like I'm not on point with my diet every single day. Not that I really ate anything in these last couple days that like was counterproductive or not helpful for my fitness journey. Like pizza, questionable, but it was actually from like a really high quality, organic, gluten-free pizza place. So as far as pizza goes, it's probably like the healthiest pizza that you could have had. But I wanted my mom to try the crust because it's probably one of the best gluten-free pizza crusts I've ever had. And so I was very excited to share that with my mom. It's from Goop Kitchen. If anyone in LA wants to check it out, that's Gwyneth Paltrow's chain of restaurants, but all of their food is like top quality and also so good. But yeah, take this as a demonstration of how my diet sometimes looks. Like it's not all chocolate frosty smoothie bowls for breakfast and healthy chicken bowls for dinner. There's a lot of balance in my diet. I focus on health and nutrient density when I can, but when my mom's visiting me for a couple days and I want to take her to one of my favorite restaurants and show her the best gluten-free pizza that I've ever had, like I'm gonna do that. Anyway, let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really does support me and my channel. I really genuinely appreciate it. Please share this video with your friends, your family, your gym buddies. If you want to see more content from me all about health and fitness, you can check it out over here. To see future videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the little notification bell so you get notified when I post a video, and I will see you very soon. Bye.